Phew. Okay, good. At least I was able to get myself here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I guess I can just start already. But I'm just gonna promote this on my Discord server so that way I can so that way more people can actually join technically. So let me just yeah, let me just of course, promote this a bit. Hello? Hi John Gang Guy. Yeah. Now, John, just to let you know, this live stream is going to be a bit of a drama-filled live stream, so I might not be able to. So this is not going to be like the other live streams I did. So, I recommend that you brace yourselves in this live stream. By the way, John, and anyone else that wants to join because they wanted to say how they're doing, I recommend that you all brace yourselves because this is actually going to be the first time I'm doing a live stream where where I'm literally going to be talking about somebody. So I recommend that you all brace yourselves. So yeah. All right. Hi, Gabriel. Anyways, yeah. So in case you're wondering, yes, this is indeed going to be a drama live stream. So, in case you're wondering who I'm going to be doing a live stream on, um, let's just say, this person here is a person I really hate a lot. Don't worry, it's not Nubis Returns because obviously, I'm just not in the mood to deal with him right now. But like, we'll have to see. It's someone else that I just talked about this year. Where I attempt this editing style. Drumroll, please. Okay, and the person I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Hold on. And yep. SriArcSki123's. All right. Anyways, before I do, I may as well just show the comments. Okay, so for those of you all who don't know who this person is, he's basically some sort of commentary channel that pretty much goes over stuff and literally does these random. Yeah, you probably get the point. You can probably try to guess based off the content this person here does. You can try to guess what this person here would normally do. He also does these random Wii Sports golf. And let me tell you about SriArcSki123's. He's a literal idiot. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing this for saying this, but like, and I really wish I was a genuine, but like, most of the stuff he literally says is honestly just really stupid and just literally misinformation. Like, I basically first discovered this guy when he literally mentioned me in a. Yeah, I first discovered this guy when he mentioned me in this video called RC Sells the Foxy Hit List. And for some reason, technically somebody that he featured with this, yeah, someone that he collabed with, apparently added me on the list, even though I don't support Foxy anymore. So like, why did you even add me on the list if you already know I don't even support Foxy anymore? Then, like, why? What's the entire point? This entire yeah. See, who support a criminal? So like, why did you even add me on the list? Like, it was already confirmed. Hey, Cooper. So, like, yeah, that's basically the entire point. And, yeah, I basically heard that he was going to make a new video on me. And you know what? Screw it. I may as well just respond to it because, yeah, I just watched the video. He's literally just continuing on my point. So, like, I may as well just make this an entire live stream where I actually respond to his video. Anyways, wondering, yes, I'm doing this as a live stream. Like, I'm not going to do this in a normal styled video for a certain reason. Since, if you get the point. Anyways, I may as well just, get this over with, I guess. Before I do, I may as well look at the comments. Can't believe that guy treated me. You may as well just say goodbye because you're not even trying to cancel me whatsoever. I don't know what this. Okay. I see what you're talking about. All right. Before I. Hi. Media Pingu, the video editor, fan 2005. Okay. Before I start this response, does anybody have anything to say to me? Like, if they want to ask me some question or something, I'll still answer questions. But like, I'm not going to be able to do that way too much though for certain reasons, because again, this is really a drama live stream technically. Just give you some time. I'm just giving you. Okay, I guess I'll just have to start the response then. All right, let's just do this, I guess.
Phew! Wow, it's been a minute since we had an ArcSki, Pichu, Murasaki, and Timothy collab, huh? Anywho's, if you don't like how I'm living, well, fuck you.
Wasn't really gonna mention that, but like, whatever.
Emoji Marbles is an interesting case study. It's pretty clear that the guy is mentally unstable after.
Yeah, no, it's not mentally unstable because I don't like to blame people that. And I'll probably even mention somebody else that. What do you expect?
Who the fuck names themselves?
I couldn't understand nothing you're saying. Like, what exactly were you saying? Are you referring to my current username where I literally name you all of you idiots acts for this? Which you're basically asking me to, roast you anyways.
A square with devil horns as his profile picture will not scare anyone, and I'm a.
Oh, wow, I totally. Yeah, okay, but for instance, like, you're just gonna see it at the moment. And, like, what do you think that you would scare me anyways?
Afraid to say it. You can very easily assess that there are issues with this guy. So why are...
And you have issues yourself. And, like, you think you can say this to me and basically even make these claims that, there are issues, even though, because you basically have issues yourself anyways, which I'm going to explain them in this video right over here. That's right, I'm going to do it. I mean, you could kind of, say that, John. Though, the difference is he doesn't do those grounded videos. But, like him, he's definitely a literal idiot, I will tell you. I will tell you that, John. Where did I get that profile picture? I made it myself. I used Google Slides and I made it myself. I would probably consider Dolly making it more dark end. Huh. But yeah, I mean, he would be similar to Xavier Rat is the main hope because the difference is this guy here does not use Go Animate whatsoever, though.
Why are you back to talking about marbles? Really simple. He basically made a response to a video I made that was about a myriad of Foxes and Foxes fans, and I gave him a brief segment to talk about him on the video. So why'd you even mention me in the first place then, huh? Like, I kinda swear you already knew I don't support Foxy anymore, and you still added me on the list. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why I responded to you this long is because I basically had enough. So you know what, I may as well just respond to you, since you still act the same way, and how did it not because your video on AK2 literally sells me. That's right. So, like, since you're still someone that literally, of course, does sit like this, then I may as well just finally respond to it after so long. Now, I really could have responded to it earlier, but, like, I had much more better stuff to do than waste my time on you. So, like, that's exactly why I took this long to respond to you anyways. Seems all good, right? The video was from 10 months ago, in case you were... Yeah, I know that, but, like, what's the entire point? Like, you still act the same way because, the stuff you say proves, so that's why it's because, like, the only time it's okay to literally bring up someone's past is if they've done an irreversible sin, if they still act the same, which is the case for you, I gotta say. Wondering, this guy had 10 months to respond to this video, and now he wants to choose to respond. I mean, if you did not want me to actually respond to it ever, then you should have not mentioned me, because, again, that's literally, you're literally was spreading misinformation. Like, I didn't even support Foxy during the time. I actually stopped supporting Foxy a while ago, way longer than the time you knew. I stopped supporting her since 2023. That's what I have to say to you. Ugh. Okay, no new comments. So. Come on, Emoji Marbles, are you fucking stupid or what? Are you stupid until you realize that I don't support Foxy anymore? If there's anyone that's being stupid, it's you. Yeah, that's right. I'm going hard in saying this. You're the one who's being stupid, not me. And you're basically just proving my point on why I'm literally having these issues. Because people like you would do shit like this and basically make these ridiculous claims. And you're just putting my point even further. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be doing a lot of venting right over here. Because this guy here is basically, and this guy here is a prime example on what happens if you, of course, do shit like this. So, in this video, he took the creative liberties to completely ransack Mr. Nuba's Returns thumbnail. Yeah, I'm just gonna laugh. I'm just gonna laugh at this guy here's response. And by the way, this is you literally right now, SriArcSki. Yeah, you're a little clown, which I know it's not there on the thumbnail yet, but like, to let you know, I am indeed gonna, of course, have a cloud image where they literally are saving you for a seat, which is, okay, I'm just gonna wait for it to load technically. Oh wait, okay, I'm gonna stop staring it for a bit. I'm just gonna, yeah, present a different tab. Yep, this is the one that will be the thumbnail of this live stream. This one, because the clowns are definitely waiting for you, since you're literally making yourself look like more like a clown instead of a literal chat, you know. So yeah, take that. I gotta say.
Alright, let's see. Okay, there. Alright, so back to what he say. Let's see what else he has to say.
Design to act like he's some tough-ass motherfucker.
Because I am! And you think you're just tough? Like, you may have aggressiveness, I won't give you that, but like, sometimes you can even go this far. And look at what I'm literally giving you, huh? So like, does that give you, huh?
Fun fact is, he's not. He's a complete fucking softie. Just look at his profile and the way
because you're literally gonna do shit like this. Like, if you want me to stop, then actually admit that you're literally wrong and stupid right now. That's right. I'm gonna go far and say this. Hey, you're not the only one that, of course, needs to do this. Because, like, you have not even mentioned me in the first place if you did not want me to actually make a video on you then. That's exactly why I'm doing that on you.
He acts. His name is literally, you idiot, talk for this. Great.
Yeah, and you're literally asking me to do stuff, like, even go to the next level. And that's exactly what I'm literally doing right now.
Damn, it's the best name I've ever fucking heard on YouTube.
Yours is literally also the most hilarious thing I've seen on YouTube. Yeah, you can tell that's sarcasm, literally. Okay, I guess, even though that's not the topic. Object So 87, that's a really forgettable, so I will say.
Okay, this guy has 22,300 subscribers and gets 200 views of videos. It's almost as if no one actually watches this guy's content.
Oh, wow, I'm totally certain nobody actually watches my content. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna show you my entire, views, I guess, because, yeah, I may as well just, you know, show you my views, I guess. Just gonna wait for my, yeah, I'm just, waiting, I guess. I'm just gonna wait for, let's just see if I have any new comments. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again, and oops, yeah, that's the wrong tab I'm sharing. I will go back to it eventually but like I just gotta show you guys something first. There, look what you're looking at. I get oh wait, that's my okay, yeah, this is the tab I meant to be. This is the area I'm supposed to be looking at. As you can see here, I still get a lot of views. Like my current videos, yeah, but like they still get enough views at least. I do sometimes do, but okay, I will admit, you know, come to think about it, he can be. I mean, I would probably consider him to be on par with the toxic pill fans, but like, maybe you kind of do have a point, I gotta say. Okay, but in all seriousness though, but like, all I gotta say is, yeah, like, I'm basically just telling you the amount of views I would usually get, and sometimes I do wish my newer videos would definitely get a lot of views, while some videos I would not really care. Because, like, yeah, whatever, I guess. I'm just gonna continue on.
Okay, so since we have the bread and butter of Mr. Emotion Bounce over here, let's plunk apart his points one by one and brutally murder them in cold blood.
Did you just say murder, Mike? Yeah, I know what he's saying is an expression, but like, yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, in case anyone's wondering, yes, this guy here actually does feature people. He features this guy, and he features also Timothy is here. Yeah, in case anyone's wondering, yeah, I actually watched this guy before. I watched his videos on the Sonic 3 and Mufasa drama. Like, if anyone remembers that. 22... Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, whatever. I just don't know, but like, Flora, he's gonna mention the point about me saying I don't support Foxy anymore. Which isn't true, so why did you even mention me in the first place?
I feel like an idiot because it's 11 in the night and I'm recording this right now.
If you're wondering, Timothy lives in Ireland, technically. He says so in his About page, and which I've been to Ireland before. Oh yeah, what said my toxic grass? I don't know, because you're talking to a grassy fan by yourself anyways.
Anyways, what's going on, everyone? My name is Timothy is here, or you can call me Timmy, and I just want to say quickly, thank you, Artsky, for allowing me to be on this video. So
You could have picked someone else. Oh, I wonder what notification I got. I'm just gonna check real quick. Okay. Well, I mean, based off what it looks like, I am literally showing to you. Okay, whatever.
today we're going to be talking about a very bad user called Emoji Marbles.
Oh, wow. I totally wonder why I'm bad. I really would like to know. Oh, boy. Okay, whatever.
So basically, from what I'm getting here, he's basically crying about how, like, he's not
I'm
supporting.
not crying. I'm just literally telling you the truth. And literally doing it in a dramatic way since you guys are literally being idiots right now. That's basically what I have to say. And still, let me have my emotions whenever I want to, okay? Like, because we all have emotions, you know?
Foxy anymore. I don't support Foxy anymore. I don't support Foxy anymore. Like, stop bringing it up. I don't support Foxy anymore. Listen, if this wee little Egypt had eyes at all, he would see that the Artsky Show episode was literally 10 months.
I already told you, yes, I am aware that it is 10 months ago, but you guys still act the exact same thing. And people like Anubis and even you, Timothy, right now are literally just proving my point. That's basically why I chose to respond to it after so long. Because you're still acting the same, and your video on AK2 will literally prove to me. And that's why it says on why I'm literally responding to your 11-month video. That's exactly why.
Months ago. It was from 10 months ago. It was like months ago. And then he just like brings it up now. Like,
because like you brought up my friend AK2 anyway, so like I may as well just respond to your video then. That's why I decided to bring it up now.
of course it's going to have outdated information. I mean,
like you say, even like I think the more better thing you would have done instead would be don't even spread it instead. Because like I don't like I cut ties with Foxy and I stopped supporting her since May 25, 2023. Yes, I'm literally saying the exact day I cut ties with her. Because I realized something about her that actually been pissing me off. And it's much more better compared to what the other Foxy haters are saying. So, like, why did you even mention me in the first place? Like, I did not support Foxy. You're literally just spreading misinformation already. And you're literally still doing this to this very day right now. I gotta say.
I mean, he's pretty much aware that it was 10 months ago, because, like, he was like...
Yeah, I told you, I am aware that it is 10 months ago.
Oh, yeah, I've been ignoring this because, like, I had a life and all that.
And I literally had other stuff to do. Like, in case you're wondering, he mentioned me when I was doing my 220 character contest. The same contest where John literally did, you know. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. Much ignored for the past few months, and the reason why it's because of the fact that I literally had better stuff to do, like clear my character contest, of course.
Totally. But anyway, this isn't the first time this little maggot brings up this point. He falls back into another more Foxy, like about like 8 to 9 times during the video.
Yeah, because like again, like what's the entire point on mentioning me when I don't even support Foxy anymore? That was a while ago, and you had no reason to bring that up when I don't even support her anymore. Like, your entire video is supposed to be talking about people that support Foxy and listen to defend her. And I'm not one of Foxy's defenders anymore. Like, back in 2022, yeah, I used to. But, like, that was a while ago. Back in 2022, let me just remind you about that. While the time you posted that was 2024, and I literally left it. So, like, why are you even still mentioning this in the first place, then? Huh?
Like, he's still stuck with Foxy's cock in him. And that's why, like, he feels a need to... I'm gonna have a...
I mean, many people literally brought up me supporting Foxy anyways, and some people claim I still support her when I literally don't. I literally explained to you and literally debunked the claims. I'm saying, oh, I don't support Foxy anymore, okay? Okay, Gabriel, bye.
Fun time pronouncing this. Repeating, you know, bringing up, like, this whole thing. I had fun trying to pronounce it, but, like, you get the point. Like, the fact, like, you know, he has to go on about it, like, alright, we get it. You don't support Foxy anymore. You don't support Foxy anymore. The video was literally from 10 months ago. You had 10 months, young fella. You had 10 months.
Well, I'm definitely showing him that I'm going to be aggressive, so I'm literally going to be shooting on top of my lunch and literally show you how much of a retard this guy is. Literally, that's basically what I'm going to say. And I normally don't want to say the stuff like that since is the arts that we're talking about. Like, I mean, But like, I see autism. Some people, I heard that autism people can say the R word swear anyway. So like, why the fuck not? Anyways, now just to clarify, I'm not gonna use the R word all the time, but like, I'm really only gonna use it if I feel like it's the most appropriate time. But whatever.
Okay, so Marbles tries to flip my channel description where I say that Ice Cube taught me to be aggressive, and he tries to use that against me by saying that I'm gonna be just as aggressive as SriArcSki.
Okay,
I think you fail to realize that I have that in my channel deck for a reason.
what are you even talking about? Like, I mean, sometimes do wonder. What did Foxy do? She saved cheese pizza. Okay, just to clarify, I'm not referring to as in the literal cheese pizza, but it's another term that is considered to be illegal material, by the way. I mean, she said she wanted to save it, but like, it's not confirmed that she actually saved it, though, by the way. Like, that's basically what I remember, because she was exposed for saying that she would want to save CP. I'm not gonna bother saying the full word for certain reasons. So, like, yeah, that's basically what I have to say anyways.
You unironically think that you can match me in actual aggression and that you'll scream out your lungs.
Oh, and you think you can do shit like this to me? Especially considering the fact that you don't even understand my mental health issues, and you think you can say, oh, and you think you can also spread misinformation and believe I won't catch you for that? Huh? You think you can do that? That's exactly what I'm trying to say to you.
Or whatever, but your entire video is just you monotonous.
And still, the reason why I did not want to go way too far, like, you know, like actually sending you a death threat or something, it's because it can be against user terms of service. So, like, I'm really, like, if you're gonna at least be aggressive, be careful on what you say, because, you know, the things that people can say towards others can literally, of course, affect them. Like what you're doing right now.
Failing to address most of Arcski Show 6. I have my description like that for a reason, Marbles. I am a no-holds-barred person. I don't fucking restrain myself, unlike yo bitch ass. You're all.
And I'm not a stupid little idiot that likes to spread misinformation, and somebody that, of course, thinks before they would say something, unlike whatever you would do. Like, I have my slip-ups, of course, but, like, I admit them, while you, on the other hand, don't. So take that, then.
Also more emotionally unstable than actually capable, since later.
Well, if you're gonna do shit like this, I'm gonna continue being mentally unstable. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And me venting is actually gonna help me feel a bit more better, at least. Especially on when I scream out all my lines on you. That's right. I'm saying that right here.
Later on in the video, you completely fucking freak out over simple mockery. This gets addressed later in this video.
Look, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, yeah, I sometimes mock people myself. I will tell you that. Like, you know what? I'm gonna try to do a voice impression of the year. Hi, I'm SriArcSki123's, and I'm going to be a dumbass that will literally claim that Muji Marble supports Foxy, even though he doesn't. And then I'll make a video on AGU where I spread lies about him and literally go too far by hurting his feelings, and even like going by too far by claiming, oh, I'm a Chad when I'm actually a clown and the entire circus. Yeah, and just to clarify, usually when I mock people, I do them as a joke, by the way. And an actual funny joke compared to whatever you would try to do.
Surprise! Doing that kind of thing is something I inherited from, surprise, surprise, Ice Cube's discography. Go fucking
Oh boy, the Ice Cube guy. Also, in case you're wondering, yeah, he's talking about the voice actor Ice Cube, by the way. He was in the movie Anaconda, which I already detest that movie a lot, you know. He was also in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, and he was in Friday. Yeah, I'm trying to reference that clip.
figure. Get a grip, Marbles, please.
Get a grip, because at least I'm not a stupid dumbass that will literally spread misinformation and literally it actually cares about other people's feelings and well-beings and issues, all like whatever the hell you're doing.
For the love of God, it is so obvious that you are mentally sporadic, just like an emoji.
Just like an emoji. Oh wow, I may as well just be like Gene from the Emoji Movie then, where I say meh. Okay, I don't know why I'm even doing that reference. Okay, whatever, I guess. But whatever, I guess. And also, why the fuck should I say, yours is better? Because you're just a literal idiot, probably just as idiotic as Matt Waltz, I gotta say. The guy that got broken as a father when he watched Sonic 3. and reviewed it with and did a terrible job explaining it. Like me, he did not pay attention to the movie. You're just as dumb as him. Heck, you're even dumber than him. That's what I gotta say to you.
Spastic little fucking maggot who can't regulate his own emotions.
I'm literally showing you my emotions. Also, like, you're just moving my point. Like, you're literally going this far with the insults. Like, again, now that insulting is a totally normal thing to do, of course, on social media, but, like, you gotta be careful with your insults, you know. Sometimes the insults can actually go way too far, you know. Like, you cannot go, like, really. Like, you gotta actually be careful what you say, you know. And honestly, I can tell you're so jealous, like, really. And by the way, I'll be glad to show you my entire subscribers, since I did tell you in that video, I'll actually show you evidence that I don't subbot, which I'll definitely do that in this live stream right over here. Oh, wow, looks like I found another person that's actually jealous of me. Oh, okay, yeah, really, you're just basically just straight up yapping, gotta say.
You're just jealous. You're just jealous, everyone.
Yeah, I can tell you really are. Heck, but you're mostly yapping instead, technically.
Yes, we are somehow jealous of this guy for having 22,000 subscribers. Meanwhile, not being able to break 1,000 views.
Okay, you want me to show you my subscriber count? Here it is. I will definitely... Wait, what's this? Okay, I don't know what you're saying, but, like, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna... Oh, right, maybe I said, Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my entire subscriber count. I'm gonna be showing you what my subscriber count is, technically. The amount of subscribers that I, of course, have. Alright, I'm just gonna go to my channel page, and yeah. Alright, let's go to my recent subscribers. And yeah, fun fact, some of my subscribers are, of course, channels that have more subscribers than me. And I subscribe to channels that have more subscribers, so yeah. iStarbucks is currently the subscriber I have with the most amount, I gotta say. And I gotta admit, I'm impressed. So yeah, here is my entire subscriber count, in case anyone is wondering. Oh yeah, and by the way, sometimes I might not be able to have a chance to subscribe to you, but that's because I sometimes do forget. That's the problem. Yeah, you see the amount of support I have? I'm showing you the amount of subscribers I have. I'm literally showing you right now, literally, the amount of subscribers I literally have. So, like, you see what I mean? I'm showing you that I'm not somebody right over here. I'm showing you the amount of subscribers that I really have. Okay, this guy needs to unsubscribe to me. He's literally exposed for doing bad stuff, I gotta say. And I already lost interest on him anyways. Ugh, I do not feel comfortable with this guy subscribing to me if he was exposed for doing stuff that's really infamous, you know. An imposter account subscribed to me. Okay, this is really embarrassing, I gotta say, but like, yeah, I don't feel like, I also don't feel comfortable for imposter accounts to subscribe to me whatsoever, I gotta say. Sorry if I'm being silent right now, but like I'm just showing you real quick about my entire subscribers since to debunk this claim, which I already did a lot of times. Yep, I'm just already showing you. I'm already showing you the amount of subscribers I really do have, and I already showed ya. What the heck? This guy here got a misspelled, but whatever. I'm not really focused on that guy. Wow, I already made it past 1,000. You see? I told you I don't subbot. I told you that I'm not using subbots. Like, told ya, I'm literally just debunking this claim, I really am. And I'm so glad to see that I am debunking this claim. And I'm really glad. This is also fake, but like, whatever. Yeah, I think you get the point. I think I already showed you enough. Yeah, John, I was wondering if you were going to notice that you made an appearance over here. And because you're wondering, some of my subscribers have a subscription that's private. But like, I told you the evidence, SriArcSki123's, that I don't subbot. So take that. Booyah. Alright, I'm just going to go back to responding to whatever this guy here has to say.
And having 22,000 subscribers. Like, I literally don't even care about your subscriber metrics. You pull absolutely no fucking views relative to that 22,000. The only reason
oh wow, you're gonna compare my views, okay? Well, sometimes I will admit I do wish my newer videos would get more attention, but like they still get enough attention as always, at least, because they will probably eventually get attention anyways. But still though, like, that there's also other ways on, having more subscribers, which you're gonna mention literally one of them right now.
The reason you have that many is because you literally have like a few like popular videos on your channel. Like my old channel.
Are you referring to because of my most viewed videos? Do what? Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, good to know, John. And in case you're wondering, he's pretty much talking about how much my most viewed videos get technically, but whatever.
Channel had like popular videos as well, and that got me like 10k subscribers. So like I would have like 17,000 subscribers, and then like my average views would be like 62 or 100. It's literally inflation, to be honest. Like you have absolutely
inflate. Wait, are you trying to say it's like inflation? Okay, let's just say if there was inflation, would mine inflation be similar to Sudan, South Sudan, or Venezuela? I don't know what this Timothy guy is saying. Like, wow, already in a precedent for what this Timothy guy is saying, I guess.
No consistency otherwise, and your channel is literally just like mixed with other stuff as well. Like
it's just different types of content, okay? And consider the fact that some people would also be interested in those type of videos. That's basically why. So yeah, that's pretty much one. I believe that's one of the reasons, since I do multiple types of content. Yeah, that's exactly what I guess that's basically the case on why I have this much subscribers, I guess. Because I actually did not expect to actually have 23,000 this much by this year, honestly. Like, I really wasn't.
Your channel literally fell the fuck off and pulls absolutely nothing. Like when you look at other people who probably have like less subscribers, like especially in the Go anime community, like a few examples, there's a slight chance that they actually pull more views relative to their subscriber count.
Well, Go anime community is really recognizable anyways, and the only type of content they would do is Go anime, while I do multiple types of content, but like whatever.
Myself as an example, and same with Artski, and same with like a lot of other people as well. I mean, it's probably also because they get into controversy as well. But like, I'm not the most popular person ever, but I can get views.
That's why I admit to that. But like, you don't really need to entirely brag about that though.
It's close to how many people.
And they're like, oh, I don't know, this is the live stream. Like, I'm not like Benji X Scarlet where I'm completely to play, because Benji X Scarlet is a great example of someone that's actually just stupid,
Hit the button that gives them notifications, and so can Artski. I mean, Artski gets a decent amount of views, but Emoji Marbles over here.
Are you sure? Because, like, based on what it looks like, I don't see this guy getting this much views anyways. Especially seeing the fact that this video got 63 views under 4 hours, which is similar to mine. But whatever, I guess, like, whatever, I'm probably just look at it again, but
wants to try show off that he has 22,000 subscribers and try flex that shit on Artsky, and you know, try to show Artsky how edgy he thinks, try to act all aggressive, you know, try to, you know, intimidate the great old SriArcSki123's. What? To be honest, Artsky can literally easily just say something, and then this guy is the type of fella to fucking cry. Like, I'm not saying.
I'm not even crying right now. Like, what? Like, wow, you're using grinding around gun decks because if no one's on the stream. You know what? That's fine because, like, to be fair, this is a beef stream, anyways. But whatever. Anyways, what I was gonna say is, like, why should I? Like, you're actually not usually grinding around gun because I'm not even crying right now. And so, we all let me spread out my emotions, you know, because like we all have feelings, you know. So like, I don't even know why you're saying this when I'm not even crying right now, anyway. So like, what's your point? Like, I don't even understand why you guys are claiming, oh, I'm literally just upset when I'm literally like, this is literally one of the reasons why I actually had mental health issues, because you would make these claims on me like this. Literally.
Saying that to try insult him, but like, it's the truth. I mean, like.
Oh, wow. I'm totally sorry, even though I just debunked your entire yeah. Like, if there's anyone that's really speaking the truth, it's definitely me. Like, you didn't even come up with that much good evidence, and literally, of course, make these explain well to make me believe, oh, what you're saying is the truth. Because it's clearly not. I know truth and a lie. I definitely know about that, you know. Why do we care about views again? Yeah, technically, but like, I mean, you could say that, but like, it's not like it really matters. Like, I don't really care if this live stream gets enough views. So I wouldn't be surprised, and I would be glad. But whatever, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest, like, Artsky is, like, someone you probably don't want to, like, insult at all. Like,
hey, I'm also someone as well. And what do we have here? Oh, yeah, SriArcSki, because of the fact that you did stuff like this, and basically, instead of not mentioning me in the first place, look at where you got yourself in. So you want to brag about this? Oh, wow, I'm totally sure.
Like, I mean, the things this guy says, I mean, like, come on. Like, okay, pause for a second. With all, like, everything put to aside for a second, but why is his voice, like, so fucking annoying? Like, this motherfucker, like, sounds like SpongeBob if he inhaled.
Yeah, I had a feeling that something like this would happen. Look, buddy, it's just my real voice. No real voice, okay? And, like, I could probably even say the same thing to some other places, you know, I heard, like, Lubis. And, like, yeah, I really don't want to go this far, but, like, since this guy here is going to brag about my voice and claim I sound like SpongeBob, like, you know, I'm going to do my SpongeBob impression. Hi, I'm SpongeBob, and I like to go Jelly 50. Imagination. Yeah, that's basically like my SpongeBob impression. By the way, yes, I can do character voice impressions. That's my David impression. That's my bracelety impression. Ooh, that's my spongy impression. Pikachu! That's my Pikachu impression. Mamma mia! That's my Mario impression. You're too slow! That's my Sonic impression. It's no use! That's my Silver the Hedgehog impression. Yeah, I do voice impressions on characters, and I do voice impressions. Like, what are you even trying to say here? Wait, what's this? Oh no. Okay, it says unstable. I'll have to you know what, I think it'll be okay. Oh, good. Yeah, I do. I just showed you. No, but would maybe I should make a video where I do a voice person of all the BFDI characters, including characters I really hate a lot. According to my calculations, I'm a bossy bot. Oops, I'm just a clumsy tennis ball. yeah, I think you got the point. All right, let me just say what this guy here is saying.
Cocaine. Like, this motherfucker just yaps and yaps.
I'm literally hearing you yapping as well right now because of whatever you're trying to say about my voice, I gotta say.
Look. What?
Yeah, the autism thing. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. Never in my life where I actually seen somebody that actually claimed, oh, I'm not autistic. You cannot just assume that, oh, somebody's like, I'm like, how come I get accused of faking my autism, but for some reason other people don't? Because like some other people say that they're autistic, but like I barely got a chance to see their autism symptoms, and yet all of a sudden I get inspired. Like, what? What are you talking about, John? Are you talking about my voice impressions on the BFDI characters? Huh. Okay, anyways, we're going back to my let's just go back.
Okay, so instead of flashing, an actual medical diagnosis that would show that this guy was diagnosed with autism, the motherfucker instead just barfs out symptoms generated by Google's AI.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but like that's always gonna slow. Every time I look up stuff, Google AI is gonna slow up. So like, don't blame me. Google AI just slows up, Yeah, I'll consider that, John. Though I don't really think I remember you doing something like that, though. But whatever.
Just because you act a certain way does not inherently mean that you are autistic.
And that's because, that might be the case. Doesn't mean you can just say, I'm actually not autistic. You cannot just say something like this, Like, in order, seriously, you don't even have enough evidence to back up, I'm not autistic. My mom literally just told me. My mom told me years ago and told me that I have autism. And they also told me some symptoms about it. And even my therapist as well. That's literally evidence. And I literally, of course, explained it. Like, how are you just able to think, you cannot just, you cannot just, if you said, I was never autistic, then this would have not happened, Okay, I don't think I remember that. Oh well. I'll probably have to see. Sorry about that. I'm just taking a break from talking a bit since, my mouth is a bit tired, but oh well.
I could just start acting like how Google describes autism. Does that suddenly make me autistic? Oh, well, yeah, because...
Well, you claiming, I don't have autism. Do you think you can just actually say this? No. And literally, I've seen people that actually say they have autism, but for some reason, I don't see symptoms of it. Like, how come I get accused, I'm not autistic, but for some reason, other people get a free pass, newest said he's autistic, but I never seen any symptoms of him being autistic, though. So, what are you trying to say here? Yeah, I think you get the point. I think you get the point of what I'm trying to say here. This is absolutely shit, I gotta say.
Because, if Google diagnoses you and it says that you have to shut the fuck up, no it doesn't. You're quite literally self-diagnosing yourself by doing that. Way to downplay an actually serious condition.
And that's exactly what I have. You cannot just assume, I don't have autism. If you do not want that, then you should have not assumed. You cannot be a stupid little idiot that claims, I don't have autism. What the fuck are you talking about? My mom literally mentioned about that, by the way. And by the way, my therapist also mentioned some stuff about how my brain works. Which, my brain actually does work a bit differently since I have some other stuff literally going on in my brain and some other stuff I gotta say. But that's basically how I can tell I literally have autism. And I got that from my parents, okay? Okay? You get that what I'm saying, Arski? You cannot just assume shit like this. Yeah.
Not to mention that AI software is known for being frequently inaccurate and not getting its facts right.
Yes, sir. AI. I even talked to ChatGPT, by the way, and even it admits that it's not always accurate and it's not perfect. But still though, you're still not a better reliable source. You're not even trying to be a reliable source right now. You don't even have any evidence to back me up on saying, I'm lying about my autism. You cannot just say shit like this, okay? If they say they're autistic, then that means they're autistic. But if they, of course, don't show symptoms, but that doesn't mean that you should, of course, literally, because like I said before, Lewis said he's autistic, and I never really seen any symptoms of him having autism. And the same can be said with Ivan, and I never even seen symptoms of autism as well. So how come, I get excused over lying about autism? What is this anyways?
Why in the ever-loving fuck should anyone take these sources of information and treat them as actual facts?
And why the fuck should I even take you seriously? Yeah, I really hate to say this now, but honestly, this guy here gets an exception. he's so dumb to the point that I'm literally treating him like he's around those toxic pill fans that I got, or live fans that I could technically got attacked by. Like, again, you cannot just say, oh, someone's not autistic, okay?
Be dead certain, none of you people know how to fact check and just want to.
And so do you. Like, you cannot even. You don't have autism. Like, you cannot just make that claim, okay? You cannot just make a claim on saying, oh no, you're not autistic. Like, it doesn't work like that, okay? You're literally the same thing, you hypocrites. What are you talking about? Again, my mom literally just told me, okay? I literally spoke to my mom, and yes, she says she's autistic. Okay, I'm autistic, technically. That's basically enough, okay? And other people literally said the same thing as well, and for some reason, they get a free pass. But for some reason, I get excused over a line about my autism for some reason.
Get one over others. Fucking pathetic.
Pathetic.
I'm sorry.
I'm assuming that's Pichu Blue, whatever.
Please, I'm tired because I am tired. Anyways, I am clinically diagnosed with autism. I am very much autistic. This bitch just pulled up the Google AI, applied it to himself. You're not diagnosed. You're applying Google AI to yourself. You aren't autistic.
Again, I got the info from my parents, and since you decide to assume, oh, I'm not autistic, then I may as well just look up symptoms of autism then. Like, really? Like, you cannot just, of course, do shit like that, okay? Okay? Yeah. Dear God, this guy here's stupidity makes me want to actually not live on this planet anymore. I'm going forward and saying this, but, like, this guy's stupidity, these three people's stupidity, I gotta say, makes me want to actually lose brain cells, literally. Wait, what are you even talking about, Isaac? Okay? And I'm literally confused right now. Like, what are you saying? What are you even trying to say? Okay? Oh my God. Okay, I'm completely lost over what the Isaac person is saying. Okay, let me just continue on, I guess.
Because the Google AI said you are. Honestly, this part pisses me off so much because as an actual autistic person, I can tell that this fucker.
You say so, like, this is also pissing me off as an autistic person. Like, you cannot say, again, you cannot assume, oh, someone's actually doesn't have autism, like, just like that, okay? It doesn't work, okay?
Is neurotypical as hell. I don't think applying autism to yourself will make you cool. It is an actual struggle for me and many others.
I literally have that as well. What are you even talking about? Like, literally. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know what this picture is coming from saying, but like,
This is the time.
whoever that's supposed to be, like, I'm not sure about. Whoever that's supposed to be, whatever.
I don't shut up about the things I like. I can't interact with people at my school normally. My messages are all fucky and I'm literally stupid at times. If you want to act like I'm being stupid right now if you're watching Mr. Marbles, let me say it again. I am clinically diagnosed.
Yeah, and I'm diagnosed as well. My mom literally told me, okay? And I said, no, because she's a nurse. And she was the one who told me about my level of autism. High functioning.
Words here do matter. This is stupid at best, ableist at worst.
And you're literally more stupider as well.
What else do I say? Yes, I am the boss.
Oh, Vinny. I don't even, like, again, like, I still don't even understand why the fuck you even have to mention me. Like, you even mentioned about, me hating Vinny more. Like, Vinny is literally arguably worse anyways. Because, unlike Foxy, even though what he did was, of course, messed up, like, I'm still confused. Vinny's actually confirmed what he actually did was actually true. Like, I actually saw himself, Sarah CP. Like, that doesn't mean I'm against Vinny. Like, are you guys gonna have a grudge with me being against Vinny? And like, so you three also being against Vinny as well?
Don't you guys hate Vinny? Ah! This fucker doesn't even know what he's on about.
And you don't know why you're on about because you literally mentioned, I was an ex-supporter of Foxy. Just ignore that pop-up, okay? Okay, just ignore that, okay? Oh, you guys hate but you hate Vinny. What is Yeah, that's basically what I was on about. Like, really.
This guy doesn't even know what he's on about half of the time because Artsky never said that he supported Vinny. And
yeah, that's know. I never supported Vinny in the first place. Like, even before he was exposed, like, I never like thought of him as a good person because he was a literal idiot.
None of us will ever support that fucker. Like, after everything that guy has done. So stop trying to
literally the same thing.
Yap about random things because you can't actually put up a good argument against
I am literally I'm literally telling you a good argument right now, and I actually do know. Like, you cannot literally even make these sick claims. Like, you three people cannot even make up a good claim on me. That's basically what I have to say to you, okay?
Point supported Foxy, who, from my knowledge, supported a lot of weirdos, creeps, and potential predators. So
yeah, I know, and see, supported literal idiots. That's basically what caused me because it's related to someone that I literally against, but Foxy supported that person. Basically, that's what caused it, of course. And in case you're wondering who was Foxy supported, that's Cindy supported. She supported people like Wilson Perez.
You can't be talking, young fella. Like, come on, man. Can't be sick, man. You can't just say, "Oh, guys, you definitely support Vinny" when you supported Foxy, who.
But that was a while ago, you know. Like back in 2022, and I stopped supporting her in 2023. So you didn't even mention me in that video that you did in 2024. Then, if you never did that, then I would have, of course, not been talking to your ass right now. I gotta say.
Supported pedos and even tried defending them.
That was a while ago, at least. Like, I literally learned from that, okay?
Okay, mental health. Sure, it's a problem.
Yeah, and you used to sit like this, and literally, of course, feeling more emotion and literally just through my own thing is literally gonna cause it, okay? And by the way, real life actually affects me more than social media, I will tell you that. Yeah, real life. Yeah, I'm going fine saying this. That literally caused me to be there anyways. And I sometimes do feel safer on social media, even though,
I do not think that getting into petty beefs online is very much going to help your mental health either.
Yeah, I don't even try to I try my best to avoid that, but like, if I do feel like I do want to do it, then I'll probably do it. And like, you're literally just trying to make yourself look worse right now by doing shit like this, okay? Okay?
Mr. Marble?
Like, it would have been better if you just did not mention me in the first place. Like, I would have not worried about you anyways, okay? That would have been much more better, I gotta say.
Plus, as I stated verbatim in the initial video that covered you, most of your own fault here.
Yeah, aka a video that you still have not even mentioned me, and a video that's really sick. You're claiming, oh, it's my fault that I have mental health issues? It's not. I already told you, oh, you're just a little idiot. Like, you're literally showing me how much stupid you are. Like, I cannot. Like, you're literally showing me how stupid and how far you can literally go since you're just blinded and literally can assume this and literally assume the worst. That's right. You're just so stupid to the point that, oh, you have a precise brain. Like, you see what I mean?
Is your own doing, and your.
Yep, see what I mean? You see what I mean when I said, oh, this guy here is literally doing this idiot? Do you want to know what actually caused me? Yeah, again, a real life person, literally a main person. And people like you are also just going to continue adding fuel to the fire. So, like, if you don't want me to continue doing that, then just admit that you're wrong. Just admit that you were being stupid about me. Just admit that you, of course, wronged me in the past. And then, bam, that's about it, okay? Okay, I'm gonna take a break from talking a bit.
your own fault. Maybe not be terminally online for a change. It's so funny. How you act like you take time off the internet when you're obviously addicted to it. That's why you keep fucking coming back to it after all. Also, you routinely mention my backstory.
This guy here literally beat up and it's like, I'm the one that literally think I have mental health issues. Well, that's literally just stupid if you ask me. And like, honestly, you don't know me literally in regards to my backstory because like, again, I don't even get to explain, but I will eventually.
Sure, man, it's probably just another telltale sign about how you get bossed around in person. So be it.
Okay, that's weird. I don't know what just happened.
I'm totally sure that invalidates every single fucking criticism I have towards you. It doesn't!
Yeah, it actually does. And I'm totally sure what you're saying actually validates whatever you're saying when it doesn't. Because you're a literal idiot. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, that's basically what I'm saying. He's so dumb. I really cannot. I really cannot take this guy seriously if he's gonna be this dumb. Okay.
You're probably just going to use it as a crutch to get at accountability since you're incapable of holding yourself responsible for being a complete lunatic online.
And you're not even taking accountability for being a literal idiot and being a dumb fuck and literally dumb that and your IQ is even lower than Matt Walsh's IQ, I gotta say. And by the way, I know how to take responsibility, okay? And like, you're just gonna prove my point if you're gonna claim, oh, I don't know how to take responsibility. I think you get what I'm saying over here.
You still spend a copious amount of time online getting into petty squabs over non-problems. At that point, why not look
trying to be petty, okay? Like, because again, my mental health is literally causing that, okay? So like, don't judge it, okay?
Dead in the mirror and ask yourself, maybe my own instability is the fault of my dumb ass.
Okay, you want to go like that? How about you look at yourself in the mirror and like, maybe I should be careful on what I'm saying towards this guy because I can literally be more affected. Because you know the words these people can say it can literally affect others, you know. And you're just proving my point, okay? So be careful. Look at yourself in the mirror and literally just think about what you're actually saying towards me and think about if this is actually acceptable or not. Because spoilers, it's not.
Being terminally online and incapable of getting away from the internet for longer than a few weeks? Damn, I would never.
Yawn, I actually am away from the internet for longer than a few weeks, literally.
Never thought this.
And I know what you're gonna say, didn't you mock people before by doing wiki percent? Yeah, I have, but like, I have a reason to anyways. Like, I would have said, like, this example anyways. But like, what are your reasons to literally do this?
Is it okay? Okay, so much for trying to match me in aggression, like you said earlier in your own video. Somehow...
Well, this live stream is definitely showing you my aggression now, I gotta tell ya.
You are brought to desperation by me doing so much as mocking your, how do I read that to your voice? It really goes to show how fragile and powerless you truly are. We're simply...
Oh wow, you're claiming I'm coward, but like, here I am. I'm literally responding and literally debunking your entire video. And I'm also able to actually respond to it compared to some others that you made videos on. You're claiming I'm actually a coward when I'm literally responding to this video? Oh wow. Wow, I'm totally sure that would make me a coward even though I'm actually able to show up in these challenges. Wow, I'm totally sure about that.
Having your imitable voice be reduced to mere mockery pisses you off so harshly.
Oh my god. Yeah, this guy here, stupidity, is still making me, I think you get the point on what I'm trying to say over here because literally, you can see how stupid this guy here is literally trying to be anyways. Ugh, I think it.
Yes, Marbles, I do in fact think mockery is okay because it goes to show how utterly pathetic the shit you engage in is.
Like, if you're gonna do some mockery, at least have a good enough reason. And, like, your reason's not even good enough, okay? You know what? I'm gonna do a mock voicing of you. Hi, I'm SriArcSki, and I'm someone that loves to be an idiot that loves to, of course, you know, think this stuff like this is okay. I think I could say shit like this, even though it's clearly not. I need to look at myself in the mirror and literally, I think it.
If you seriously want to whine about mental health while continuing to get into pointless dramas and other nonsense online, why shouldn't I make you look like a fool? Because
And why should I even believe in whatever you're trying to say when you're going to say things like this by claiming, oh, I'm not autistic, or claiming, oh, it's my fault, with terrible explaining? Like, why should I even try to believe you anyways?
let's face it, you are a total fucking fool. A scummy, bottom-feeding little piss baby.
And you're just proving my point by literally saying these sentences. Literally.
And gets up and rowdy over complete non-problems.
Non-problems. Oh, wow. Me literally getting obsessed over whatever you're trying to say to me, especially being way too far, it's totally a small thing. I assume you get obsessed with it. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I think you get what I'm trying to say here.
Okay, the fact you took 10 months to respond to this is already pathetic enough. But
Well, I literally had so much other stuff to do anyways. Why did I waste my time with you? But, like, here I am because, like, you're video on AK2. Yeah, I may as well look into that. That's basically why I decided to respond to it after so long.
embarrassing yourself more by downplaying.
You're literally embarrassing yourself by literally saying shit like this. And this spreading also misinformation, I gotta say. Okay, I'm just making sir.
Literally everything about you makes this video even more embarrassing. Like, my guy.
You're literally making yourself more embarrassing, I gotta say. Like, what are you even trying to say here? Like, you're not even trying to come up with good points whatsoever, I gotta tell ya.
Please pack it up. You are obsessed with ArcSki. You are legit trying to beat the rest of.
I wasn't even allowed to actually make a video on ArcSki until that AK2 video he made, and literally told me that, oh, you know what, screw it, maybe I should make a video on this guy. Like, you're literally trying to make yourself look like a literal idiot right now, and literally even more clownish, I gotta say.
The dead horse before it rots. What the fuck is all of this for? It's stupid. What are you doing? Do you have?
What you're doing is actually more stupid because, again, like, you have not even mentioned me in the first place and literally assumed, oh, I support Foxy when I literally told you I don't.
Nothing better to do with your life? Like, what is all this? Literally none of this mattered because it was 10 months ago. 10.
So why did you even mention me in the first place? Like, the better thing you could have done is just not mention me at all, okay? That would have been the more better thing.
Fucking months. You were making yourself look like an idiot. I'm just gonna be as aggressive as him. Yo, you think you look so smart, but your voice is literally no.
Okay, there. You're kind of, I'm making myself look like an idiot. You three are making yourselves look like an idiot. Well, I'll take all you four in case. But, like, still, you four are making yourself look like an idiot by making these claims, okay? Like, the only one that's making yourself look like an idiot is you.
Nails on a chalkboard. You sound like a fucking.
Jeez, wow, I'm totally.
6-year-old on steroids.
What? 6-year-old on. I mean, I sometimes do that with. I was still 6, not gonna lie, but, like. Okay, I'm literally confused right now. And by the way, I'm actually 17. So, I don't really want to be 17, honestly. But whatever, I guess.
Go away! You had.
What? I couldn't understand a thing you're saying. I don't know what you're even saying as well, Isaac. Like, what are you saying?
10 months to respond. Maybe your voice wouldn't have been as annoying as it is now. And you're saying you got diagnosed with autism when it's just like Google saying.
Oh, you cannot just. I'm thinking. I'm not autistic. Okay, you cannot just say something like that. Okay. Like, this is literally the first time I've seen a person actually claim I'm not autistic. Yeah, I think I'll probably definitely go outside after this. Honestly.
This is
Actually, I'm gonna sleep after this. I'm doing more episode.
symptoms and you're applying them to yourself, and then you go on about your mental issues, like trying to use them as crutches. That's not how you treat mental issues.
And that's not how you even make a claim, like whatever you're trying to say by claiming, oh, I'm not autistic. Like, that's not how you, make a claim on somebody, okay?
Because that's not it. 22,000 subscribers. That's all bots like that. You do not have to.
Yeah, I just showed you the evidence that, I literally debunked your entire claim because I just showed you most of my subscribers. So, like,
22,000 subscribers.
you do not deserve, you do not even deserve a fan base whatsoever. That's right, I'm just gonna say this to you. Like, SriArcSki123's, you do not deserve, 377 subscribers. Like, you probably deserve less than 50 subscribers because of how stupid you are. The only people that are gonna subscribe to you are literal idiots. That's right, I'm gonna say that to you.
You're stupid. You're fucking stupid.
You're stupid. Like, I know that's actually being smart, while you 4 are actually being stupid. Because you cannot just make claims like this, like claiming, oh, I'm not autistic, okay?
Yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, Imaginary Marbles is stupid and dumb and fucking.
Honestly, the more I see these people claiming that I'm dumb makes me believe that they're actually, because yeah, that's the case. Anyone that calls me dumb is actually a real dumb as themselves. And that's basically the case with what this person here is saying. Whoever it is, I will say.
Lower than me. I'm autistic. I'm literally a retard. So why?
Okay, don't know what's going on, but like, oh well.
I don't think it's very wise to chastise and preach about how someone who is very vocal about his own mental health issues, aka me, doesn't understand health issues.
Yeah, you always just bring my point. Like, you cannot, you think you can just sit like this? Hi, Blueberry, 2K8. Yeah. Okay, well, like what I'm trying to say, you cannot just say sit like this, I gotta tell ya. Like, okay? Like, just let me do my own thing at least, and let me just brag. But, like, just don't even mention me, because, again, like, that's basically what I have to say. Even seeing your video on AK2, yeah, that's basically when I started, okay?
Maybe it's because you're so egocentric and so up your own ass that you think the only person whose life matters is yours.
I never said that, okay? And I'll actually care about them if they at least care about me, okay? I literally do care about people's lives. Like, I care about the people in Gaza's lives. I care about people in Ukraine lives, literally. Because, again, I do feel sad for them. And I literally care about people that have similar thoughts about me lives as well. Like, you cannot just say like this, okay? At least think about before you say something, okay? Like, you say you're talking if you're going to do some hypocritical stuff.
You are so morally deficient that you completely forego the concept of thinking about how there are human beings behind the screen that actually have lives outside of the internet.
Yeah, I know, but like, you do the same thing as well, you sit. Like, you didn't even think about what I have to think about as well. So like, why should I care about your feelings then if you did not care about mine then, huh? Because like, equality, you know.
And instead, try to moan and bitch about how I don't understand your made-up, self-caused issues. So,
It's not made up. It's literally been diagnosed, okay? You cannot just say shit like this, okay? You cannot just think, oh, they're made up. This guy here is literally making me, and I normally don't want to say this, but like, I'm literally starting to question this guy's existence. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I agree with you, Joey. Like, dear God, this guy here is definitely just as dumb as the Xavier person I talked about, and even Matt Walsh. Like, literally.
Guys, I fucking don't, because I deal with actual issues that aren't caused by my own sheer incompetence. You don't.
Yeah, because, and that's exactly what I, of course, did not do. I did not cause those issues because other idiots literally did. Like, literally, even people I knew in real life. Yeah, I'm going far and saying it. Like, my parents, probably even my school, some people at school, I gotta say, and people like you, SriArcSki, is literally proving my point even further.
Even have the basic fucking human decency to spell check yourself regarding my own name. Who the hell is SriArcSki123, fucking dumbass? It goes to show how contemptuously lazy you are. No
You're claiming I'm lazy, but like I literally know how to put effort in my videos, and I'm literally doing an entire live stream that's now over an hour on you because of how stupid your logic is and how dumb and clownish you are right now. Really funny how you claim I'm lazy. Like, really. And also, by the way, if I was literally lazy, I would lack work. And like, look at what I'm doing right now.
No wonder you jack other people's editing styles. No wonder you jack other people's thumbnail style. Hint, hint, Mr. Nubis returns. And no
wonder why you're this dumb and literally this stupid to even realize, even I already debunked your entire claims and literally make these claims. No wonder why, because you're a literal idiot and you continue to literally continue being this shit, okay?
No wonder you try to jack my own level of aggression. You're a pathetic fucking swine who can only leash off of the effort of others and completely blunder doing so at that. I'm not even done with the level of internet tough guyness this whiny little fuckwad tries to put on. Take a nice hard look at his profile picture and tell me whether or not you can take this guy seriously.
This guy here is so dumb. Like, I really cannot take this guy seriously if he's just gonna make these random claims out of nowhere without any good explanation. What's that supposed to mean? Like, what? Okay, whatever. Okay, there. Good. I just wanted to make sure.
This is Emoji Marble's so-called new stage intentions. Like,
I think that's anything you're saying. Like, what?
Please. No one thinks of you as anything more than a walking joke, and the few people you claim to...
Dear God, this guy here is literally continuing being stupid. Like, this stupidity is literally making me actually question what is this guy here thinking. Like, every time I see this guy claim, it's honestly making me actually lose brain cells. Yeah, I agree with you, Blueberry Dude. It reminds me of some other people like I talked about, like Matt Wolf and Xavier, you know. I'm not gonna talking about Sonic 3's plot because I wasn't paying attention to it, to be honest. Yeah, SriArcSki's IQ is literally similar to Matt Wolf, I gotta say. That's basically what I have to say, you know. You can see how stupid this SriArcSki person is. I wonder how he's going to react when he sees this live stream. I made a live stream on him. I actually would like to be curious about that. And I'm surprised he didn't even comment, considering the fact that I have time to actually comment. Like, he's probably sleeping, I guess. That's probably why. But he's going to wake up in the morning and literally react that I literally... Yeah, I think you get the point.
Bundu would ditch you in a fucking flash if they had the opportunity to. There won't be any new tensions, no new stage.
Yes, there is! And do I know why? Because of some tensions. And you cannot sit like this. And if you're going to continue saying sit like this, then you're literally going to cause more tensions. Wow, that was so... That was honestly the most emotion I... That was honestly the most emotion I ever felt over SriArcSki, I gotta say. Like, wow. That is honestly the most emotion I ever felt over this guy. Really. I really did, honestly. I'm like Saffrolis, where he literally felt the most emotion over Big Hero 6. Wow. I should do that more often. Dear Santa taught me that anyways. And Miles Morales as well. And other people that I can relate to. Other characters, technically.
Old you being bitchy old you. Might as well cut them balls off while you're at it, since you and your little fuck buddies think you can actually contest me. Look,
wow! Well, guess what? I am literally doing that whatever you're supposed to say. Like, and I don't know what you're trying to even talk about. Like, wow! And you think you can just say something like this, and you think you can just easily debunk me like that? That's what I have to say to you anyways, because you're a literal idiot that doesn't even understand logic, and you cannot even make these claims whatsoever.
Marbles. I know that 22,000 subscribers gave you an ego fatter than the notorious B.I.G. before he died.
What the fuck is he talking about? And still, I'm not like Benji Xrara, who's at literally 4 million subscribers. But unlike me, he's actually literal dumb since he does brain rot. You know, SriArcSki, yes, brain. A stupid ring. I don't think I can survive in this logic alone. Me either. It's just so scary with. I think you got the point. What I'm trying to say here about Benji X Scarlet, literally.
But you are not any better than the faggots and faggotettes. You try and
what the fuck?
To deplore in your own videos. It's no wonder you constantly brought up Foxy in your initial response to me. You're stuck
because you're a little. Like, you should have not even mentioned me in that video, okay? Your entire video was supposed to focus on literally people that actually do support Foxy. So, like, you have no reason to even mention me whatsoever, because, again, I don't support Foxy anymore, okay? And the reason why, because people, of course, started bringing that back up anyways. That's basically what I have to say. Alright, I'm just gonna do you.
With her dick in your mouth, after all. In addition, if there are any other baseless points I didn't touch upon that were featured in Marv's video, either A, they were too insignificant for me to really touch up on, or B, they are way too easily debunkable, or C, Marbles is a spastic little cuckold who can't make good points, and are—
Or D, which is the actual right answer, I completely debunked you, and that's especially the case. And what you said about me, B or C, is what I described your points, okay? I'm literally already debunking your entire 20-minute city video you made on me. So you how stupid and how much of an idiot and moron you are.
T-Shirt Records founder has no idea how to understand spastic Go Kid argumentation.
I'm not even a Go Kid. Like, what are you talking about? You know what? Since you're using the term Go Kid, I may as well call you a commentary kid and a... Yeah, I figured you would get the point, technically.
We now present a brief interlude from our guest, O'Shea Ice Cube Jackson.
Wait, is this copyright? Okay, I don't see a copyright claim, so I guess that's okay.
What you gotta say for yourself?
3 days up to now when this was recorded, and yet this whack-ass actor still continues to publicly embarrass himself on his—
I'm embarrassing myself. You're embarrassing yourself because of the claims you're literally making right now. That's exactly what I have to say to you.
community tab, trying to act all-powerful and almighty.
Not because I am. I'm definitely more powerful than you think. I have the ability to actually ruin people's reputations, which that's especially the case I did with 2 small channels. And it looks like you're next anyways. I can literally make you more like a clown. But soon, it will be bigger. God, there was a lot of venting I did.
When, let's face it, you are not tough at all, bro. You're—
Oh, I am. Trust me. You'll see. And I will soon expose whatever you have to say about me very soon.
This is a high-pitched squeal that sounds like regular show's Muscle Man high off nitrous.
Regular so I haven't even seen that much regular, so like I'm gonna have to revisit that so eventually, I guess.
It's the equivalent of if you took Eazy-E's voice and made it completely fucking impossible to listen to. Because at least with Eazy, it's memorable while still sounding at least somewhat gangsta. You, on the other hand, I would rather punt a fucking football at a little toddler's head than listen to you.
Okay, you're literally going too far. Like, is that supposed to be a death threat? And you're literally just proving my point, okay? You have to be careful what you say because you know it can literally affect other people, okay? Yeah, I think you can see what I'm trying to say towards the SriArcSki person. You can see how stupid this guy here is, literally.
For any longer. Oh yeah. What other shit does this e-boy have to say? Oh yeah. Arski doesn't know who he's dealing with, and Noob doesn't know who he's dealing with.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have to say to you. And look at you, you're probably gonna overreact and you're probably gonna react and say, oh my god, what the heck?
Aha, I see. I'm dealing with an edgy little girly girl who can't regulate his feelings.
You know what, I actually do like the fact that you didn't call me a girly girl, since I did say before I'm a tom girl, technically. You know, an opposite of a tomboy, technically.
And yet I'm expected to be scared of Marb? Don't make me—
Yeah, you're gonna be scared of me very soon. And I'm just gonna roast the literally shit out of you since you're literally a stupid little idiot that doesn't even understand logic. I feel you can make these claims, okay? You're literally showing me how more low you can go, I gotta say. I gotta tell you. You're a literal idiot, I gotta say. That's basically what I have to describe to you, basically, because of how dumb you are. Literally. You're so dumb to the point that I'm literally questioning your existence.
Me fucking laugh. All I hear is motherfuckers like you rapping succotash. Let me—
The fuck? And all I'm hearing is just you literally yapping and making these lies and literally not even explaining it very well in a good way.
remind you that we quite literally took Foxy off the face of YouTube. That was it.
Yeah, but like, good reason, since Foxy has actually done some stuff that she kind of did brought upon herself. Well, me, I never even did anything similar to Foxy. Like, I've done my, of course, terrible mistakes, but I literally admitted to those. And you're still just dumb to think that, oh, wow. Yeah, I think you get the point. Because, I also have struck people's videos down before. I can definitely do this to you. Oh, wait, I did. I just reported it to YouTube, and soon it's going to see that I violated the service because you went too far and you didn't even think twice.
Collective effort for the entirety of ArcSki Court. We did something that you motherfuckers could never do.
I didn't even think about actually reporting Foxy since, again, I had more other stuff to do. Like, I may as well just let you guys deal with it then.
Your buddy AK2 with his 26,000 subscribers can't actually respond to Frying 6 since
he already responded to you, though. He actually did, by the way.
Can't actually beat the nigga that you love to hate after all. Meanwhile, what have you done? What have you done, huh? What have you done that makes me have to fear you, huh? Make your profile...
Well, I'm just telling you officially. The amount of roasting I did to you and show you how much of a stupid little idiot you are. That's basically what I have to say to you. Basically.
Picture something that's more laughable than scary? Scare me a fucking puddle of laughter for your pretending to have autism as couldn't even...
And again, you cannot say shit like this, okay? You cannot just claim, oh, I'm pretending to actually have autism. Okay? You cannot just say shit like this, okay?
Even spook anyone into thinking of you as more than a fucking joke. After all, Marble's done lost his soul. Just call him Marb because he looks like bitches and hoes.
What?
Fuck you, ArcSki! Yeah, come on, fool. You love to hate me. You hate to love me. Just fucking get over it and admit it already.
You admit what you said. Like, you said not even mention it, and then bam, I would have not even bothered to make a video on you, okay? And just admit your behavior. Like, stop taking your insults too far and basically make these claims, okay? Admit that I'm autistic, and bam, I'll get over it, okay? You admit what you just did, okay?
What scripting this video has taught me over the course of the 3 days in which this has happened is that Emoji Marbles is an emotionally fragile little piece of subhuman filth who is more so a laughingstock than an actual creator that you should supposedly take seriously.
Why should I say the same thing to you, though? Like, because you're a little idiot that doesn't even understand things. And you're actually making these random claims, and you cannot even make these claims, okay? Like, you cannot just say, like, this, and, oh, wow, it's going to be completely okay, all right? Like, you should not even mention Foxy. You should not even mention me in the Foxy hit list, because, again, you cannot just, because what's the point on mentioning someone that doesn't even support Foxy anymore, okay?
See what happens when you become so desperate that you and your 22,000 non-existent fan base try to take down someone with 350? Well, guess what? It backfires horrendously, and now you're looking like a complete shame in front of everyone else.
Yeah. Oh, wow. But here I am already debunking your entire your video. So, like, the only one that's really making the same is you.
Congratulations, Marbles. You somehow fucked yourself over trying to fuck someone else over. Not surprising, given that's a common pattern of behavior with you, completely ignoring other people's mental health. But...
Well, you're not even telling me super symptoms. Like, you're not even going too crazy. So, like... And since you literally, of course, said the same shit to me, like, why should I even try to even believe you anyways? Because you didn't even try to believe me, and you even made lies anyways. So, like, why should I?
Go, bitch. Fucking go already. Do you things. Anywho's, thank you for watching this articulately crafted piece of artwork created by the ArcSki Show Records team. My name is SriArcSki123, not known by any actual name other than that. Ha ha ha. And I'm out. See y'all on the fucking flip side.
Okay. That's it. Well, last night I was able to do it, but like, yeah. And by the way, in case anyone's wondering, yes, I actually reported the video because he was literally completely harassing me. Like, literally. Look at the way, if you look at the way he does his insults and the spread lies he spread, it definitely does fall into the harassment category, I gotta say. Yeah, that's fine, Blueberry Dude. Anyways, I'm officially done, I guess. I'm about to go to sleep now, but I'll just do one more thing and then I'll sleep. Alright, that's it for the live stream. See you next time, and hopefully it's another chilling stream. Bye.